That's right guys, Chapter 2 of the Colorado Cannibal has finally been released and I'm excited to play it. Now just a quick disclaimer, I have actually recorded this approximately 2 days ago, but unfortunately, I don't know why, but my display capture was simply not there. And it quite definitely pissed me off, but you know, it's all good. I can re-record, it's fine. But after literally upsetting the mod creator himself, I took it upon myself to finally beat Chapter 2 and try not to break the game because it is finally out. I think it came out like, I feel like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've already played this, so I will say that. You guys can read this if you want, I'm not going to. But yeah, shout out to Nil and Bozark, both amazing guys. Here we go. Now, the nice thing about this mod is the fact that we can simply just download it and it's ready to go. Like, we don't have to install it into the Outlast directory, which is good, which is nice. Yes, so this is us. We are Robert Lopez. We woke up in a hotel in the first chapter, of course, and we got knocked out, essentially, and now we're here. So we gotta find our camcorder. This lighting here looks pretty cool, you know. It's still pretty dark here, but, you know, a little bit more lighting could do. And also, there is a hanging body, which is pretty scary. Yeah, anyway, let's just find our camcorder. It should be downstairs. I don't know why there's a bunch of dead bodies, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so right after we pick up this camcorder, something interesting will happen. So we pick it up, and I don't think I picked up that battery last time, actually, so let's do that now. And yeah, this is where the chase kind of happens. Not really the chase, but the, I guess you can say, persuasion of the cannibal coming out. So yeah, this right here is actually Traeger's scissors. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little detail because, you know, this is actually where the cannibal was. He was trapped at this bed. And these are also knives. So that's pretty cool, yeah. Not really much else to say about that. Okay, so here's the first fuse. There is actually a fuse box upstairs that we need to put in the fuses of. And these are all just audio recordings of Sarah and Mark, I guess. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of lore, which I'm not gonna get too deep into, but if you guys want to know, then you sure as hell can. And this is us, of course. We just wrote this note. It's pretty cool. I don't know how they did this, by the way. You know, adding the notes and documents, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, can we just run out? We're just gonna run out. Yep, goodbye. Well, what's nice about Miles is that, well, I mean, Robert, my bad, is that he can actually close doors slowly. And just right here is another room, and this is where we get the other fuse from. There's 3 fuses in total. Damn, this is messed up. Who is this even? Okay, yeah, so we crawl through this vent, and I think we drop down to like some sort of basement. I don't know. I don't really know what this room is supposed to be all about. Yeah, so we got a battery, a fuse, and actually another note that we can actually pick up, which is pretty cool. Let's take a read, because I don't remember what it said. Oh, yeah. See, I don't really know. It's funny, I mentioned this in my other recording that got corrupted or whatever happened to it. And I mentioned how there's only just one word on this big-ass blank piece of paper, so that's pretty funny. And we made another note over here, basically telling us that there is this locked door, and we have to gain power to it, because it's clearly locked. So we gotta activate the generator to power the door. Pretty simple. So the cannibal, I don't quite see him. What's cool about this map is that there are these little, power boxes, and basically what they do is, if you interact with them, they can actually lure the cannibal over. But the first or second time rather that I did this, he actually spawned like right here, basically. So we're gonna see if this actually works this time. I hope he's not behind me. So yeah, that was us making the distraction. I don't know where he is. Oh, he just came downstairs. Cool. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's a really cool mechanic that they added. I applaud Nil as well as Zark for doing that. Please be sure to go over to their channels. I don't know if they have channels, but be sure to support them because they did an amazing job on this. I'm still impressed. There we go. We need one more fuse, I believe. Where was it now? Where was it? Ah, this is it right here. So yeah, this was the room that the cannibal came from. We're gonna make another noise distraction right here. Boom. Okay, now he should make his way up here. I don't see him just yet. There's a static TV. See, there's not really much going on here. There's just a bunch of dead guards and whatnot. This is supposed to be a workshop, like the Cannibal's workshop. Last time we were in the hotel. As some of you would know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. You ain't getting me. You ain't getting me. Also, the door is blocked off by a bookshelf, which doesn't really make sense, because how are we gaining access or gaining power to a bookshelf? You know, that just doesn't really make sense, but whatever. And now this door is unlocked. Nice, and this is actually a part of the courtyard. We see a key right there that we can use to access the upstairs. And yeah, there's nothing really much going on here. I mean, we can see just like mountains, which I still don't know how they did that. That's pretty cool. They added like a literal skybox. We can't do anything with this door, and that right there is supposedly the main entrance. I don't know where we are, but this looks cool. This looks cool. Fantastic job as always, Zark and Nil. It took me maybe about 30 minutes to record this in total, but this one may have to be shorter just because for some reason my display capture was just gone. I don't even know how I got rid of my display capture on OBS Studios, but you know, I hope it's not that much of a big deal for you guys. Also, the Cannibal is right behind us. No, 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 don't try the door. I had the same issue. No, 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 come on. Okay, I literally cannot. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Cannibal is gone. Okay, now this was a pretty interesting part. I like the ceiling, by the way. And we see a window. There's nothing out there, it looks like. So we get the key to the storage. We open this door. We see the Cannibal and we just get flown through the window. That is just so cool to me. Wow, the level of detail they put in this. It's definitely a lot more refined than the first chapter, and that's really cool in my opinion. I love the way they did this. Both Nil and Bozark. Nils does mods and Bozark, right? That's their names. And even after we're done... Wait, hold on. Okay, that's this isn't really meant to be here. But if you go to the load tab, there's actually a little kind of checkpoint system, which is really cool, by the way. I like the way they did that, but I actually just want to show you guys. I just want to play my initial reaction to that scene where Frank just like kind of pushes us through the window. I think it's pretty funny. Oh my god! I legit just wanted to try that door because I was wondering what was behind it. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you have, then why not subscribe as well as turn on post notifications on, and like the video, because there's always more Outlast content for you guys. Thank you again for Nil and Bozark for making this. This was amazing. I cannot wait for Chapter 3, seriously. I think there's supposed to be 4 chapters in total, as far as I remember, but yeah, that's it guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.